Hello my fellow weirdos, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special unboxing and an awesome giveaway as well. I am collaborating with the amazing End of the World Reading Club. It is a subscription box for, as you might have guessed, fans of apocalyptic and dystopic books, and it promises to include lots of fun reads depicting our end times and maybe some hints at survival. So it's a subscription box with a monthly book and a bunch of bookish goodies as well. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing, and if you keep at the end of the video I will give you the details on how to enter an amazing, like truly amazing giveaway. Like the first prize is worth over £100 and features so much cool stuff, but there's actually 3 prizes. So yeah, keep in touch guys. So let's unbox. So I haven't looked at this, I have no idea what's inside, this is all new to me. So ooh, oh wow, okay, so there are a bunch of goodies in here, and each of them has a page number on it. So this one says to open at page 49, this one at page 405, 445, 246, oh my goodness, there's loads, 151, and it's cable tied, which is quite cool, and 109. So obviously this is kind of like an immersive book box where these presents, I imagine, these bookish goodies are going to relate to the book for this month's box. And this month is called Wool by Hugh Haughey. The tagline says, "If the lies don't kill you, the truth will," which is very dramatic and sounds like it would sound really cool being read by, like, you know, that voiceover guy. You know, they're like, "If the lies don't kill you, the truth will." That was a terrible voiceover voice. You know who I mean. Anyway, let me read the blurb for you. In a ruined and hostile landscape in a future few have been unlucky enough to survive, a community exists in a giant underground silo. Inside, men and women live an enclosed life full of rules and regulations, but some people choose not to conform. These are the people who dare to hope and dream. These are the dangerous ones. Jules is one of these people. She may well be the last. So that sounds cool. I haven't heard of this, but it sounds like a really interesting read. Plus I would be kind of drawn to apocalyptic, anything dark really draws me in, and I do like apocalyptic reads. According to the Sunday Times, it's the next Hunger Games, so it does sound interesting. Obviously these little prizes would be opened as you read your way through the story, so if you have this box and you don't want these to be spoiled, hold off, watch this video after you've opened it for the giveaway details and stuff. But I'm going to cheat and open the items now. Might not mean as much without the context of the book, but I'm sure they're still pretty cool. So I'm going to go for the envelope first of all, which you're to open at page number 49. I love the way that everything's kind of like, you know, emergency tape yellow. It reminds me of that outfit that Kim Kardashian wore recently that was literally just tape. Why? Why? Okay, so ooh, this is Skills for the End of the World, how to make your own paper, which is cool, and it literally is a step-by-step guide on how to make your own paper. Obviously our character needs this particular skill or uses this particular skill in the book. Might actually give that a try. I've actually got some lino printing sort of stuff that I got from a shop to give a try. I used to love doing it in art class in school. This is a bit of a tangent, but anyway. And I saw a girl on Etsy who did it on like recycled paper, her lino prints, and they just look really cute, so I would love to give it a try. Okay, this one is to be opened at page 455. Oh, it's a tea strainer. Let me see. I'm guessing somebody has a nice cup of tea, which in, you know, post-apocalypse is probably a really rare and genuinely awesome treat. So yeah, it's a little tea strainer. I would drink a lot of loose tea, so that's actually going to get used. That's quite handy. Okay. This is 405 is the page number. This is our bulkiest one. Oh my goodness. Oh wow! Oh my god! So it's actually a torch that goes on the front of your head. My daughter has one of these. And she loves running around like Halloween at parties and stuff like that with this on her head, and they're dead handy in a power cut. I have torches all over my house because I just hate the idea of a power cut happening and me not having something nearby. So that's actually genuinely such a useful thing to get in a box. Like, I really appreciate how useful that is. Obviously our character's going somewhere particularly dark in this silo and needs a torch, so very cool. This genuinely is like stuff that you may need in an apocalypse. Just realized there's a cute little bookmark as well, which is kind of like an astronaut. Okay, right, 246 feels like a book or something. It is, it's a notebook, and it says to-do list, property of Juliet Nichols, mechanical level 144, with like a cup stain and stuff. So obviously this is Jules, our main character, I imagine, Juliet, and her to-do list. I love a notebook. You can never have too many notebooks. Fact. Okay, 109 I'm going to open next because it's in this cute little tiny, look at it, so cute, little tiny envelope. Why do I put on voices? I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is Silo 18. Oh, okay, so this literally is the map. This is a map of the silo itself, which I'm not gonna lie, looks slightly phallic. Maybe my mind's just in the gutter, but tell me that that doesn't look like something you would buy in a red light district shop that comes with the 18 vibrational settings. Come on. We're all thinking it. I'm just the one that said it. So this literally gives you a list of the various floors and what each floor does. So level 1 is your cafeteria lounge, sheriff's office, and the cells and the airlock. Level 70 is the deputy station, 108 to 109 is the supply closets, 131 lower farms, 132 the water treatment plant. So it's literally a little map of the whole facility. So that'll be very helpful when you're reading the book. I always find things like that very useful for helping, because I'm the type of, I'm a very like visual reader, and I like to like visualize the book as I read it. I like to kind of imagine like a movie in my head, which is probably why I'm such a slow bloody reader. So things like that I would find genuinely helpful. So this one is for page 151. This is our last little, oh, there we go. Just getting these cable ties off and making really attractive faces doing so. There we go. It's like Christmas. Ooh, what is this? Okay, okay. All right, so we've got a little box, and inside we have a beautifully crafted border golden oat crumble biscuit and the USB device. Ooh, which also, it's yellow to match everything else. I'm wondering if there's something on here as well relating to the book, like some, you know, there's something saved on the drive, or if it's just a blank drive. That would be very interesting to find out. Also it comes with biscuits, so I almost don't care, because biscuits. Those are great for Dunkin'. I've had them before as well. They're great for Dunkin'. So obviously, out of the context of the book, these items maybe don't make the hugest amount of sense to us, but as you read the book, you will come to the page number, open your prize, and it will like relate to that part of the book, making it a more immersive read. And I really love the idea of this. I have got a book box before, although they don't deal with dark books like this one. It's more lighthearted, and it had a similar kind of concept, and I found it really enjoyable. So the idea of them doing it but with much darker books, with apocalyptic dystopic books, I really, really like that premise. I love as well that so many of the items are quite practical. You've got items that relate to the book and will help you kind of imagine what's going on in the book, but then you've got items that are like genuinely useful. Because let's face it, in some of these boxes you do get some stuff and you're like, what am I going to do with this? Genuinely. What is this for? But that torch, that's getting used. The USB stick is getting used. I'll update you. I'll have a wee check on it and I'll update you and let you know if there's anything on it. The biscuits, they're getting eaten. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate this. I also appreciate the level of personalization that's gone into this, because again, you know, I've dealt with a lot of book boxes over the years, and sometimes they can have some very generic stuff that you could kind of buy in bulk off AliExpress, or was it Alibaba, the one that's like you buy in bulk, and it doesn't have anything really truly, anything that links it to the book directly. You know, obviously there'll be like a candle because the character mentions a candle, lighting a candle, but it's just a generic candle. I like that these items, a lot of them are very specifically personalized to the book. It makes it more immersive. So I really do appreciate that. So, as promised, I'm just gonna get my little notes here. I've teamed up with the End of the World Reading Club, and they are running a freaking badass giveaway, guys. Freaking badass, okay? Whoever wins these prizes, I'm super jealous of. So I've got all the details here on my phone and in my notebook, but there is going to be 3 bundles of prizes. There's a link down below under this video, and it will explain everything you need to do to get entries. It's one of those ones where, you know, you get so many entries for each thing you do on the list. So it could be like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, gets you an entry, right, signing up to their email list gets you so many entries, that kind of thing. It's one of those, like, is it a widget? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm not tech savvy, but you know what I mean, those things. So that will be linked down below for you guys to enter. The prize bundles. Let's get into it. So there are 3. First prize is the End of the World Club subscription box, valued at £40. Copy of Flesh and Blood, signed by the author. That sounds like my kind of book, Flesh and Blood. A literary quote print. Sorry, the book's £8.99. The literary quote print is £10. A bookish mug worth £12.50. Bookish tote bag worth £15. An exclusive End of the World Reading Club notebook worth £6, a magical traits journal worth £13, a literary quote bookmark, 3 of those valued at £6 total, and that comes to over £110 for the first prize. Then there is a second and a third prize as well. Those guys are getting basically the bookish goodies without the subscription box and the signed book. So you've got 3 chances to win. The prize goes live today, Wednesday, the 23rd, and ends the 27th of March, with the winner being announced on the 28th of March. It is UK only, because posting and things in the current situation, you know, the situation is a bit of a nightmare. So I'm afraid it is UK only. But if you are further afield and you would really like to give this box a go, they have also very kindly given me a discount code. It is Marie Sent Me. I'll put all the details down below again, and that gets you £5 off any of the one-off boxes or any of the subscriptions, except the trial box, because it's like a cheaper sort of try it box before you buy it box, so it's a lot cheaper anyway. But it's £5 off with Marie Sent Me is the code. So that's the details of the prize. Everything will be down below in the bio, all the links you need and all the information you need and the discount code and stuff. Along with the link to their website as well, so you can check it out, look at their boxes, their vibe. I really, really do have to say, I appreciate, and I think £40 is good value, especially considering the size of that freaking book. Like, I could beat someone to death with that book. It's a thick read. That might bring that on holiday. I like to bring one big thick book rather than a bunch of little ones. I don't know, I'm tempted. I'm going to put that in the possibility file. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you for joining me for today's apocalyptic viewing. Let me know if you have read any recent apocalyptic books, if you can recommend any apocalyptic books that you think people should read, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.